I'm sorry, ma'am, but if you have to ask the price of the Falco Genie, you can't afford it. Thank you. Have a pleasant day. No, ma'am, it only comes in that color. It's sort of a purple? Yes, Mr. May. It would be a pleasure to let you drive it, but there is a minimum speed limit, which I think, perhaps you'd be interested in our new range of hearses? Yes, Mr. Clarkson. We also believe the Falco Genie is the best car in the world. Thank you, and have a good day. Yes, Mr. Hammond, the seats can be fully adjusted. Yes, sir, they can be raised. Yes, sir. The horn makes a very loud beep. Yes, ma'am, we do have it in stock. I'm not sure the engineers had that in mind when they designed it. Do you mean the body shop? We don't have a body parts department. The Falco Genie can be modified in many... a turret? No, sir, that doesn't come as standard. Perhaps in our, Russian models? Yes, Mr. Clarkson. The Falco Genie has carbon fiber brakes. Yes, sir, it has 4 turbochargers. Yes, sir, it goes vroom in a tunnel. I'm not sure how many bodies could fit in the trunk, sir. It depends on the size of the body. Okay, I'd guess 3 of those? Yes, sir. The Falco Genie has an 850 horsepower engine and can go from 0 to 60 in 1.6 seconds. Yes, sir. It also has a cup holder. No, sir, there's no right-hand drive option. Yes, sir. Those limey a-holes can indeed suck it. The Falco Genie? Yes. The power-to-weight ratio of you said pussy-to-weight ratio. Oh, you're a pig. No, sir. I'm sorry. We do not do $10 oil changes. Yes, doctor. It will hit speeds of 88 miles per hour. Yes, sir, it can be modified. Yes, I am sure we're going to see some serious shit. Yes, the new Falco Genie is in our inventory right now. Yes, I'm sure you could fit your golf clubs in the trunk. You've reached Toyer Autos. How may I help you? Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm afraid not, sir. I see, sir. I'm afraid I can't do that, sir. That would be physically impossible, sir. Oh, and the same to you, sir. This is Toyer Autos. How may I help you? Yes, sir, that's right. We have the brand new Falco Genie in right now. No, I'm sorry, sir. We don't let you take it for a 3-week test drive. Toyer Autos, how may I help you today? Yes, ma'am. We export to every major European country. Oh, no, ma'am. Not Croatia. I said major European countries. Sir, we may offer many services for the high-class gentleman with money, just not that one. The Falco Genie? Yes, you can fit your children in there. But would you really want to? No, sir, you may not test drive my Volvo. We do not stock Swedish cars. That's not original, you retard.
Well, come by later, and we'll share an idea shower. Yeah. We'll get the cream of the ideas, yeah. The very seed of original thinking. Spray each other down with a bit of creamy seed. Okay. Good talk. Sir? Ma'am? You're at a 7 right now, and I need you around a 3. Yeah? I think we can get our efficiency up at least 12% if we just get our ducks in a row. Synergizing. Decisioning. No. Sorry, man. This doesn't move my needle. And yes, that's a heroin reference. Hey. May I ask you to keep your voices down? This is a car dealership, not a fish market. Let's, look under the car hood with this idea. Oh, but don't actually let the customers look under the car hood. Geez, that would be awful, vis-a-vis career suicide. Toyer Autos is like one family, yeah. But a family needs a daddy. That's me. It also needs a mommy. Yeah, that's me too. So I'm mother and father. But gender roles notwithstanding, yeah, consider me brother. Okay, we had a great conference where we touched base with a lot of these concepts. I think your strategic staircase has great scope for a cascade of relevant information vis-a-vis, aka you. Yeah, great. Well, we have a conference call coming up where we can touch base and see what we action. Comprende, compadre? Yeah, it's bad form to bury this in manager jargon. Yeah, it's not the blue sky thinking. We encourage an action going forward. Yeah, vis-a-vis squaring a circle. Okay. I admire your joined-up blue sky thinking. Yeah, your methods, are redefining the business landscape. Yeah, notwithstanding concerns in the business arena. Yeah. So everything's done. The work is complete, aka finished. Sir, ma'am, could you keep your voices down, please? You're disrupting the calm ambience. So, with this new system, is it possible to hide/erase my browsing history? Ma'am, sir, please, keep your voices down. Way down. Taking the helicopter view of the company. Yeah, vis-a-vis the whole pie. Yeah, and everything here represents something in the pie. Yeah, IT are the berries, okay? HR are the apples. Shop is the, tomato, which is actually a fruit. Wait, well, what was I talking about? We need to think outside the box. Take it to the next level. There is no spoon. Trust, encouragement, reward, satisfaction. Yeah. It's a common methodology among the glitterati of the high-tier community vis-a-vis the cat's pajamas, you know what I mean? Yeah. Actioning, bandwidth, touching base, just plain English, yeah? I think we can swing for the bleachers and hit the low-hanging fruit. Okay, yeah, looks great. Let's touch base offline and see if we have the bandwidth to triage these ideas. All right, I like this. I like that. And I respect the open box thinking on this. Great actioning. Yeah. I think it could work. But let's run it up the flagpole, see who squares the circle, Yeah.
I can also see that he's balding. You copy that? Look for the old balding guy.
If we cash in our life insurance policies, we can afford it.
You haven't had an idea this bad since you tried to patent an ejection seat for helicopters.
We should get it. Everyone's in debt anyway.
I'm not sure. It's a risk. Like your plan to win the lottery and buy Detroit?
Oh, come on, baby. I don't want another kid. I want one of these.
We get this. Then what's next? A private space program?
I don't even want to drive it. Let's just have it sit in the driveway and generate jealousy. We'll be saving a lot on gas that way.
I'm not very keen on the color.
It's better to be miserable in a Falco Genie than the piece of junk we're driving now, that's for sure.
It's not a great idea. Like when you tried to hold your breath for an hour, remember?
Let's sell the house. We could sleep in the car. That way, we utilize it to the fullest.
Remember your idea for getting fit while you eat? You welded the fork and knife onto a pair of 20-pound dumbbells? I like that idea better.
Sure. It's not what we need to drive the kids to hockey practice, but we can always get them bikes.
If you get this, what's next? A private bowling alley in the basement?
Oh, what are you thinking? Tell me.
Oh, baby, I get carsick so easily.
There's no better way to tell our next-door neighbors that we're superior to them.
I don't know if we really need it. I mean, it won't make it any bigger.
If we sell most of our non-vital organs, we can afford it.
I think it's a bad idea. Like the time you tried bee stings and honey on your...
I don't think I will ever be happy without it.
Shouldn't you finish that pool under the lawn project first?
If we max out both our credit cards and also get 2 more, we can afford most of it.
I'm not sure that's sensible. Like the time you tried to build that maglev rail in the garden.
If you really love me, you would let me have it.
I'm unsure. It's pretty expensive. Maybe once we pay off the house.
We would look great in this car.
It's a bad idea. Like the $300K you sank into solar power?
Baby, we agreed we're both allowed 1 impulse purchase a month. So,
Ugh, I don't like the smell of new cars.
So, you think we should get it?
It doesn't matter. The size doesn't bother me, and a car won't change it.
If we budget, maybe stop feeding one of the kids.
We have a baby on the way. Is a sports car really the best idea?
Our finances are future-proof. If I get that vasectomy, we can afford this.
This is the worst idea you've had since you tried to invent a three-way mirror.
So, what do you think, honey?
I don't know. Not sure I trust European craftsmanship.
Let's just buy it. And if it turns out we can't afford the maintenance and the insurance, we can sell the house and bet on horse races to bounce back.
A concrete parachute would be more useful, darling.